Welcome back to my channel. Earlier today I dug out a tree out the front. I did a little video on it, and this evergreen oak was actually tangled up in amongst it. You see the root snapped there. It hasn't got a massive amount of root on it, but it has got a kind of a weird bit of a twist going on. So to keep it out, and we'll pot that up as well. So I'm not going to do much to this, only chop off that big chunk of a root there, tap root. We will. Not too sure yet about styling the tree, what way I'm going to style it. I might decide to just take it back to this piece here. But first of all, we'll get in a pot. So let me find a pot for it. Okay, I decided to go with this pot here. This was one of my first pots I made myself out of some cement. I did a kind of bit of a kind of a dragon scale inside it. Put some couple of dragon claws there on the front of it. Let's put some little feet on it. He had a tree in for a long time, but took that one out. So we'll go with this one, I think, just for because it's a nice heavy pot. And if I do this as a kind of a cascading kind of a tree, it might work out. Might be helpful to be heavy. I might end up doing it a kind of upright. I don't know, we'll have to have a look. So first thing I'll do is get a bit of drainage cloth in the pot. Soil. Better go and get some soil. Okay, I've just been looking at the tree, and I've noticed, looking at it, trying to pick a decide on what to do, that between here and here, let's see that there, bring it out here. Between this lot of branches and this lot of branches, we have this big straight bit. There's no taper or nothing in it. So I think I'm going to change my mind and do it more of a small little tree. So I'm going to actually cut it back here for now, so we can have a look. Cut this right back here as well. We'll just take back here, so we have a look at what we're going to do with it. Now, because I'm doing that, I think this pot's going to be too big for it. So move that out of the way and have a look. This little part is probably a little too small for it yet. I do have this one here, this green one. Colour wise, not great. Let's see, what else do I have? I do have this little brown shallow one. Shallow, I think. Okay, I'll have a look. I'll have a look for pots, and then we'll come back. Okay, I've gone through my pots. This one I think was a bit too shallow. This one it's one you could get away with. But while it's in development, I think I'm just going to go with something like this. A bit bigger, something that'll hold it in more. And when we haven't decided yet if I'm going to do it as a cascade or as an upright kind of a tree like that. So I think we'll just go with this one for now. Okay, that's how. Let me get camera set up a bit better. Okay, let's just give the roots a little spray. I'm just going to take off the tips of these longer ones, and I'm thinking let's get some drainage cloth in there first. This one piece of cover both the holes. Big. Put that down a bit. Okay, there. Put in a little bit of soil. Now, I'm going to reduce the branches back. Might leave that one because if that's going to be the new leader, we'll just leave that thicken up a little bit. Now to decide on what way am I going to put it in the pot. Do we want it as a cascade, semi-cascade, or hard decision now. I think I might go with it this way for now because it'll be easier to stand it up. The root there's a bit too high. Not going to be able to do much with these roots, only hope that they take. Trim them back a little bit more. It's basically a cut-in at the moment. I think I'll just go with something like that for now, just to get it growing. Put some soil. Once it's growing and it takes and if it survives, maybe then we'll make more of a decision on whether we want to make it a cascade. For now, we'll work on it as is. Just check I'm happy with that. Yeah, we could have it go into this one or go into this one. Maybe this one. And we might reduce that. But I'll leave the two on for now, just in case this one dies off or anything. Or in case we just change our minds. Once I've taken an awful lot off it. I do actually have another one of these in the front garden which I might dig out. It's a lot bigger. It went in probably this size. It's a lot bigger now. And it's kind of getting buried as well. Okay. I don't want it parallel with the pot, so I'll just bring it slightly up more that way. How's that looking? That looks a bit better, I think. Okay, we'll take the tops off these. Pretty solid in the pot. Bit of a stone here, I'll put that on it anyway just to help hold it in. Okay, so we'll give that a watering and put it out on the bench, keep an eye on it as usual and see how it goes. Okay, so if you liked the video, same as always, give me the thumbs up, share it and subscribe, all that kind of stuff, and we'll see you on the next one.